Okay, we're gonna be building a base. We're planning on twice the speed, so that means everything will be building quicker. Let's go grab some... Where's the wood? There we go. Not wood, food. Did I just randomly get a villager? Like an extra villager, I mean. That's interesting. Okay, go over there. My goal, I don't know how big of a base I'm going to build, honestly. But I want a decent sized base at least. Something that... Actually, you know what? By the way, I'm not on a timer, if you're wondering why that is. Because the developers were nice enough to add a mode called No AI. So if you ever wanted to build and just build your heart's content without having to worry about defending from the AI, you can now do so. There we go. I probably should put it there. Now, I haven't decided the style or how I'm going to build yet. Ooh, that could be cool. I'm thinking I want to seal this area off. Now we're missing some food, or not food, wood. And food, to be honest. Okay, now that that's done, go get some chickens. We're gonna stop building, or focusing in on food right now, as I want to advance to the next stage. And I got a decent amount of stuff going right now. It's 6 minutes, so it's about 3 minutes real time right now. Basically, take whatever that is and then half it, and that's probably about how long was spent in the game. Oh, I'm an idiot. You know why? I need to build a temple. Wow, they went through that like crazy. That was crazy quick. Oh, they're actually recharging because they're on the... Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, I gotta decide what I'm going to be going for. I think it's going to be this one. Because none of these really offer anything for building. And automatons look cool. So we're going to go with Leto. Now that that's done, we can start building a wall. But where? I'm gonna start building kind of like how they were building. Like the AI, where it's kind of in like a circle. Wait, what? Oh, that's done. Okay. So now when this is done, how much favor am I getting? 72 per minute? Let's upgrade these to heroes. And I'll build 3 more, I think. I'll go with that, I guess. And we need to start building those. Now. Because I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna build like a defender AI, I think. Like, not exactly like him, but close enough. Are you gonna go over there after I click here? Yeah, okay. That's exactly what I was hoping for. How much do I need for you? 40 food. Oh, wait, I bet you I know what's happening. Yep, they're done. So I don't want a... You know what? I will build a farm there. What were you... Oh, I was gonna say, what were you doing? But no, you were actually... I'm not building it how I normally build. There we go. Definitely need to start building some manors now. Do I want to put a manor there? You know, I'll put the manor here, I guess. Okay, what do I'm lacking food. Go there for that. So pretty decent so far. How much am I getting? 94 a minute now. So I probably want to build an armory. Like right around here, I think. You know what? I think I might just start going crazy with the... There we go. How much do I got for food? There we go. 1, 2. There we go. Now we can build. Oh, we'll probably go for this one, honestly. Let's take a look. Here's the rate at which oracles generate favor and awesome revealed. Okay. What about we got over here? Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Yeah, let's go there. Did I really? Yep, I really got 15. Is there a gold area around here somewhere? Oh wait, I know exactly how I want to build this. Like that. Because that's how they do it. You know what? I think we're good there. What we need now is a gold mine near here. I guess over there will do. So 1, 2, 3. One, two. So we're at about 11 minutes in right now. Did you really just come over here to... Dude, you're a builder, not a farmer. So we usually build a temple right around, right? There we go. Let's go with... Honestly, I'm probably gonna go with the Tartar Gate or Tartarian Gate. Because none of them really provide a advantage for something that I would use. Get over there and help. Okay, got the temple. Now we need a couple towers, usually about 3. Do I want to go a forest all the way to the... I could do that. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Think about building a forest like all right there. Let's get some more. Which one that? Okay. I think we're good there. Honestly, probably want some. Yeah, I think I want a couple manors around here. Did you really not finish that? That's, yep, that's building. Where do I want to build a manor? You know what? I'll build a manor here. Let's build another tree area there. How much resources am I getting a minute? 2,500, 1,900. Could definitely do with more than that. You know what? There. That's 2 more. I'm gonna build 2 more there. And probably gonna want some military stuff out here. I think we're good there. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna grab 5 of you. We're gonna build the town center right there, and probably should start working on the wonder. But where do I want to place the wonder? Could place it like right over here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Put the wonder over there. So we're around 167 per minute. Okay. Okay, we got this over here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Probably should have a wall. Oh, that's one of the things they did last time. They built the wall all the way down there. And then they built it like this. Which is something I've never seen before. And I want to try that. Okay. How far are we at that? So we're about 20 minutes in right now. Where did they? Oh, they're over here. I was like, where did they go? Trying to think where I would put this. Because they like to put the palaces really close to each other. Like this, for example. That ain't too bad. Probably gonna need to build some stuff over here now. Where do what I want to build now? Could build some more walls over here. Grab you. But that's what I forgot to build over here. I forgot to build a market. You know what? I think a market will actually have Crete, or not Crete, it's not Zerg. They'll have a Lush. How much longer? So we're at 83% for that. think this is going to be the area where I put the docks. Could have probably pushed a little bit further. I think I'm going to get that there and that there when they have that area finished. Okay, now we can go with the walls. Oh, is this how they do it? That's actually cool. I'm actually starting to like how that's turning out. Meaning... Okay, so we got that done now. We're probably going to want to find a spot. You know what, let's put you over there. No, wait, no, probably not over there. There would probably be a better spot. And we're gonna need doesn't look like that's getting filled in. So it's decent. That area could be filled in with something. I don't know what yet. One, two, three. Where is this one? Oh, there you are. Okay. So we know we always put two. Put a temple like right there. Put a tower there. Tower there. Tower there. And because we can, you know what? I'm gonna put a 2 manners. So we almost got a full map sized area. Let's build some more walls. Oh, wait. I'm going to be able to build a town center there. And I think... Wow. Do we have any free village? There we go. One, two, three. Let's build a temple there. And a manor right there. Okay, so we queued up a decent amount of stuff there. What does that do? Okay. One, two, three. You know what? I kind of want to just build a little forest area right there. Let's take another one. What about the economic guild? I want one over here. How many are you? 8. No, I don't want that many. 4 seems to be good. So I got a decent... Maybe. Put 2 there. A temple there. I thought I built the town center over here. So much nicer without actually having to worry about getting attacked. It's about 30 minutes, and I built a massive base that basically takes up the whole side of a map. You know what? I think I can put a economic guild there. I can put a tower there, tower there, tower there. And I can get back. My wrist is a little sore. Mainly from how many videos like I try to record today. That's what I usually do. I end up trying to record in bulk. Because sometimes, some days I just don't have time to record. And this way I can make sure to get at least something in. And if you're wondering what that is, that would be my dog. Yeah, okay, let's go over here. This is definitely how they do it, ain't it? You know what? We are almost done with this side of the map. I just have not decided how I'm going to do this part. Like if I'm going to put something there. You know, I could put an economic guild over here as well. And even build a little... but the thing is, I don't think I want to. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a little forest area here, and I think I'm going to fill this in with the forest. You know what? I'm going to put a tower out there as well. One, two. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Hopefully you build and didn't get... Are you gonna get that? Probably not. One, two... Okay, let's get the walls for this area first. Looking at that mini map, that looks pretty good. I'm really liking how this area is probably my favorite part of the base right now. I mean, this area is not too bad. There we go. I'm gonna build two. Then we're gonna build a tower, tower, tower. We're gonna build a temple. Oh wow, I just noticed something. I can build quite a bit over here. The real question is, are these lions going to try and go after my villager now? No, they seem to be passive now. I wonder if after a certain age they become passive or something. I almost want to build another wonder. Almost. But it would take a while. Okay. Where would I want to build this double? You know what? Let's build it there. Build the 3 towers there. Temple right there. Wow, it seems like something's slowing down right now. Like the frames are starting to die. Meaning, if it crashes, that'll suck. What is this down here? Oh, you can rotate the map? Oh, now that's cool. I didn't... That looks cool. That right there is awesome. Holy cow, that looks so good. It's gonna get, you know, I'm gonna have to reset it back to the way it is. And I'm gonna use that filter for when I actually I'm gonna do, like, look at when I'm gonna look at the base, really. Here we go. Did something happen? Why did these 2 not get built? There we go. Now once that's done, go build that. Economic. Why didn't that one get built? Okay. Kind of almost want to build it there. A little bit of trees there. So we're at the 45-minute mark almost. This is probably one of my bigger bases. that I've done. And I try to stay close to how the AI does it. I think I'm pretty close for the most part. In fact, I'm gonna try something. Let's try this again over here now. There we go. That looks so... looks pretty good. So one more there, one there, probably one there. There. 6 should be enough for their farms over here. Probably should put a market over here as well. One, 2, 3. And we're almost done with the base. There might be a little gap right in there, fortunately. So I'm gonna have to make sure I get that. How long is that? 10 seconds? Okay, we're gonna focus in on this part, smoothing this area out as best as we can. That's gonna kind of bury that a little bit, but it is what it is. I probably want to get one right around there. And maybe one right around there. That should start sprouting stuff now. Yeah, let's get the farm stuff done. Nope, nope. There we go. I think we'll go that way. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we should. I think that's pretty much it. There's really not much else to do. We got our base. That is pretty good. So let's... No, the other way. Whoa, whoa. That looks pretty good. Man, that looks really good. Like the Retold is really, like, looks really good. That's probably the weakest part in the lower left part of the screen right there. This is where it also gets really good. Honestly, this is probably the strongest, like what I like just like from the looks. I like this part of the base the strongest right now. Got the Wonder in the upper right, 2 palaces, and the temple in the upper left, and you got that whole kind of like, how should I put it, like zoned off because of the trees. So that you got mining over in that area. Could also add some farms or maybe just some tree, like lumber areas over there. You got the farms in the middle right there, and then 2 areas in the upper right middle and the lower middle for tree farming. And then you got this other town center right here. That looks pretty dang good. You know what? How would it look like from this angle? On the left side, when it gets like off screen, it doesn't look as good. That looks pretty good. Now that looks actually really good. I think this is it right here. I think this is like the perfect... You got the town center in the upper left. The farms, the mining, the wood cutting. In the lower right, you got the farms as well. You obviously got the Wonder. And then in the upper right corner, you got the fishing. And in the middle upper right, you got the temple. That looks really, really good. I think I'm very satisfied with this. In fact, I'm actually going to save it. I'm going to call it Massive Base 1. Not 12, 1. Makes it easier to find if I have a certain naming scheme for that instead of just the date. So I can always come back to this. But yeah, I think that's probably the best part. I will keep going. This is pretty strong as well. The double mining area, the farm. Have to stay a little bit to the right because you don't want to... Don't want the... Now... I'm going to have to turn it all the way to the right. Wait, a little too far. Actually, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll say it like that. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good as well. Only thing that's missing from the view is the wonder. Yeah, there's a lot of really good screenshots, like that I would just really like. Yeah, not bad, not bad at all. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I mean, I could easily finish them off here, but I'm not gonna waste your time with that. So, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.